What messages are here for the collective at this time? What messages are here for the collectives at this time, please, Spirit? What's going on with the collective? What blessings are headed towards them? Love, finances, and more. How can they clear their energy? How can they expand their minds? How can they open their hearts more? Can they heal more? What clarity can you give them at this time? What energies are surrounding them? What do they need to focus on? What is hidden from them? Messages are here for the collective at this time. What lessons are in store for them? What was divinely guided for them that they may not know about? What really important messages want to come through for the collective at this time? What really important messages wants to come through for the collective at this time? Any important moon cycles or anything that the collective needs to know about? What's going on with the collective at this time, and what do they need to know? I don't know why I heard something about a sleepaway camp. I'm also hearing something about manifesting with glass, the glass half full, or the moon, half moon. I can't. Somebody's been holding on to a secret for a very long time and about ready to tell it. For a lot of you, this I feel like most of you is just like good news. I'm here. How could you switch up on you? Somebody could have switched up on you, or for some of you, this is like an illusion that someone switched up on you. It could have been like a lot of miscommunication between the two of you, even if it, especially if it was like a third party involvement, romantic or friendship or work co-workers, etc. Somebody's about to get down to like root cause of their problems or the problem. Someone could have been expecting you to put them before yourself. I feel like all what you've been fantasizing about and been trying to manifest is coming true. I feel like you guys are finally gonna again like notice where certain things are, whether that's gossip, whether that's a smell, whether that's a certain mentality. Yeah, some of you guys are heading towards the money. You smell the money. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are starting to be living in the more of like the present moment. A lot of you could be like debunking what masculine and feminine energies really mean or look like to you, embracing your masculine side and your feminine side. For a lot of you, you're about to get clarity on whether somebody really loved you or not. Yeah, a lot of you are like noticing that you've always been the main character. Even when you didn't give yourself enough credit or people tried to humble you or whatever the case may be, you always been the, the Empress or the Fool or the Sun card, the Magician, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Names that could be significant is Theo, Aiden, Matthew, Deanna, Trisha, CB, Mariah, Maya, Mika, Isaac, BJ, Ebony, Fiona, Jacqueline, Quanta, Rhonda, Sally, Patrick, Tori. Those are names I picked up like a few days ago. What other messages are here for the collective at this time? Somebody could be like in some type of chain effect or like domino effect. It's like if you get fired, then a lot of people get fired. If you quit, a lot of people are gonna quit. If something else goes on, then it's like follow a leader kind of energy. You have your finances will get better, and watch your back. These people are relaxed. So don't let people know that your finances are getting better. Because I feel like if these people know that your finances are getting better, they're gonna lock in on it and try to pull on your emotions and make it seem like they really really need you financially. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are like healing your triggers, healing a lot. Somebody could be like beating a destiny swapping. Some of you might really energetically feel your power come back into your body. So it could also be like a lot of spiritual experiences as well for some of you. First, a lot of you, you're about to be come on more like steady grounds, more stronger foundations, um, whether that's spiritually or like your home environment. It's not going to be for easy for anybody to break into your home or your car or any of that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are no longer a easy target or an open vessel, an open portal for any entities to come in. Yeah, I'm hearing that ship has sailed. And you guys also aren't waiting on people anymore. Whether that's waiting for a relationship, waiting for people to like, show up, they're late or whatever. Whatever the case may be, you're not waiting anymore. I don't know. I heard something about a sandbox. For some of you, be taking your business in different areas, or it could be like suggested to. If you do content mainly in your home, this could be saying to go out to the beach and do it, go here and do it, go there and do it, or change where you are within your home doing these videos. For some of you, somebody from years ago could be trying to like sue you. I don't see them winning, but it could just be like a whole bunch of past people coming towards you. Some of them could like just want to be in your space. Some of them could want to apologize. Some of them could be like trying to use you again. Some of them could again be trying to sue you or whatever the case may be. And again, but I see like you have your defenses and your guard up. Yeah, I'm hearing you don't look like what you've been through. Like you're healing to the fullest word. Yeah, you really don't look like what you've been through. People are gonna be shocked, super shocked. Some other people are gonna be upset because they try to destroy you or whatever the case may be, and clearly it didn't work. It's like you're brand new. It's like you've never been touched. Okay, you've never been attacked. People are mad that you're listening to your intuition, you're growing up, you're leveling up, you have more people around you that care about you. You're not afraid to walk away. Even if it's, some of you could be walking away, even if it's not like these people are bad for you, but it's like you still have to grow and level up kind of thing. And it's like they're going to have to like catch up and meet you if that's what they want to do. But it's still no hard feelings. So some of these people aren't just that you're still like outgrowing. Yeah, for some of you, it could be connecting with another family member in your life that also feels like chosen one, black sheep kind of thing. Maybe at first you guys didn't really see that each other was, basically able to relate. What messages are here for the collective at the time? Yeah, it's really gonna feel like you guys are floating on the cloud smoking or something. Like life is really gonna be feeling great. Somebody could be like studying animals or studying something. Your studies are going well. Everything is going well. Everything is working out for your favor. Yeah, you're attracting better quality love partners. It's like you don't have to tell them what to do. They're just coming in like, hey, let me spoil you. Hey, this, hey, that. Yeah, becoming more disciplined, especially in finances. Yeah, some of you are like learning that you don't have to take certain things so serious. Just be creative. Just go with the flow. Just live in the present moment. Even if you feel like you're flopping or your business is not going that well or this or that, you're learning to just have fun with it until you become successful. Some of you could be like finally able to take your pet or somebody been wanting to take somewhere that you've been wanting to take them. Yeah, I feel like you guys are learning detachment, whether that's from people, places, or things, or whatever. Like a trophy of yours could get burnt and you wouldn't fall apart kind of energy. Yes, for somebody could be getting some financial reward from the dentist. A lot of you, again, are going to be seeing people's comments and realizing that they're going through what you have been going through times 10. Now it's like, now you see how it feels kind of thing, you know? Here we have don't try to lose yourself trying to find someone else. Don't lose yourself trying to find someone else. Yeah, I felt like a lot of you have a lot of good resources and connections. Whether that's good resources and connections with people in jail, people at higher ups, people in middle class, people here, people there. A lot of you could be getting the opportunity to work remote and from home. You're no longer accepting breadcrumbs. Somebody could literally be researching any and everything that's going in their body. Your name Evan could be significant. Somebody's family members could be reaching out to you. This could be a lover's family member reaching out to you to give you some clarity or to try to get you to reconcile. For some of you, you and a neighbor could be teaming up against another neighbor. What the messages are here for the collective at this time? Yeah, a lot of you are about to find out your purpose and start feeling more alive, start feeling more a part of this world. Even though you still kind of stand out and you're still special, you still have, these gifts that you're steady unlocking. At the same time, you're going to start to feel a little bit a part of the world as well. A boost could be significant, or it could be a spiritual and meaning of a possum, which can sound funny, but they do have messages. I heard something about a light green room could be significant. Somebody could start to wear white a lot for protection, or maybe some crystal diamonds for confidence. Yeah, some of you are done with the silent treatments, whether this is you or someone else. For some of you, could be connecting with a lot of people from your past, like classmates and so. Yeah, a lot of you, your spirit guides, or this could be like other guys that want to connect you coming into your dreams. For some of you, you're gonna learn how to like deal with Mercury. You know, the times where it's Mercury retrograde or some other type of moon energies. Yes, and you could be coming up with your own superstitions. Some of you could be like personally talking to someone who's actually been in the Civil War or something like that before. Somebody could be breaking some type of HIPAA laws. I heard something about chimney smoke could be significant. It could be what is going on? Someone might need to cut off an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, maybe you helped this person out, and then when they finally got money, they started acting funny towards you, and they didn't want to like reciprocate or give back. I'm also hearing like for some of you, this could be to do with like confidence. Like maybe it's something you didn't want to try because you didn't feel like you would look right or something like that. But it's actually going to be the opposite. The odds are better than what you think. I just give your body the proper rest that it needs. One of the messages are here for the collective. We have there's always a test before your blessings come in. Don't give up now. Yeah, some of you could be like enjoying being like the villain at times, the hero at times, the victim at times, the whatever at times. We have get your voice out there to be heard. Some of your blessings could be held back because you're not sharing your story. You're not collaborating. You're not speaking the truth. You're not studying. You're not, whatever it is that you need to do. A lot of you know exactly what to do. You're just not doing it, kind of thing. Number 10 could be significant. been number 2. 1022 could be significant. Somebody needs to fix their clock. Hey, Missy Hicks, what's going on, love? Somebody needs to fix their clock or the time on their phone or something like that. Or fix their radio on their car. I don't know why I heard something about a dead end. What other messages are here for the collective? Somebody could be like growing their own mushrooms, growing their own weed, growing their own trees, growing their own this or that. Somebody could, like, if you guys do readings or certain things like that, somebody could be like involving their kids or their pets or something to do it with them. Stuff like that could be like kind of cool. You guys are getting new bursts of ideas for your business or your job, you know. I heard something about tumbleweeds. The expressway with maybe somebody's about to start going on the expressways. I'm fine, how are you? Our messages are here for the collective. Yeah, for a lot of you, you could have been. Oh, I feel for some of you because this could have been like a coworker or someone that will always trick you to do certain things that maybe you didn't want to do. Like, say for instance, you were thirsty and they're like, "Oh, I have some water," and they tried to offer you something, but it was really liquor or something else. So for a lot of you, you're getting out of this being a people pleaser, listening to everybody but yourself kind of energy. Some of you could be making your own escape room. I also see you guys saving a lot more money as well. Like, you're finding more like natural, holistic home remedies methods, or like um, even, well, maybe not free, but say for example, you got to use eye drops or something for your dry eyes, and instead of like keep buying those, you just flush it with regular water, and that works just as well, and it saves you tons of like. So you guys are finding um, clever ways to like save money. I feel like too. I also feel like you guys could be like getting a more comfortable bed, or maybe like a neck pillow or so. You guys are like sleeping very comfortable and elevated. Somebody could be learning how to start a fire. Yeah, maybe you guys are doing your own feet, giving your own self a wax, doing this, doing that in order to save money. And sometimes you gotta sacrifice in order to save, and that's okay. Don't let anyone allow anyone to make you feel any way about that. I just heard somebody's voting for themselves. So I don't know if this is within a job or something like that, but somebody's voting for themselves. It looks like it's gonna work out for them. They're getting away with it, whatever the case may be. Somebody's voting for themselves. I also feel like for somebody, they could have got a new job and they're doing orientation. The orientation might last longer, which benefits them because maybe they're not really trying to like start just yet, or you're racking up on finances without actually, having to start yet. For somebody, they had to choose between their mom or their dad. Oh, I hate this energy. Somebody could be feeling very torn, having to choose between their mom or their dad, or a certain part of side of the family and the other side. Oh Lord. But I feel like the more and more you guys, um, the more and more you guys avoid this, the more and more you're not gonna have to choose. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody could be like taking a spiritual bath while they got some food and they eating the bath, smoking and doing all. Somebody's having the time of their life. But I also feel like you guys are able to like help heal others too and wash their stuff away. So maybe this could be like a Reiki kind of energy. I heard something about home sweet home. Somebody could just be getting back to their home or finding a place that actually feels like home. So take what resonates. For some of you, you're getting back to home sweet home. And for some of you, you're going to finally find a place that actually feels like home sweet home. Here we have all past paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within, which I might have to read up on this one. What page is that? Page, I think 34. Yep, page 34, which breaks down to a number 7. So the number 7 could be significant. And are we still live? I want to make sure we're still on. Yeah, we have it's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within and let that be the authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from a feeling at homeness, and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's worlds. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Whether it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, devotion, so when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. I feel like this card just summed up all what I have kind of like read so far. So that's very interesting. It's like a double, triple kind of confirmation. For some of you, it could be like apologizing to not only receiving apologies, but maybe you're also apologizing to. Maybe you're apologizing to your ancestors, family members, etc. Scared that you might not receive or accept your apology, but they will. I heard don't go digging anything up, so I don't know if anybody's trying to go in their backyard or dig their pit up or something. I don't think that's the best idea or a wise decision. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you could be sharing your testimony in church. Maybe you have social anxiety or something like that, but it's like you got a testimony so strong that you don't care about what who's judging you or not, or what's going on around you. Some of you could be get rid of some mold. Be careful of mold or certain plastics. Some of you could be getting finances from recycling things. Something could be significant about shea butter. You're restoring a lot. We have something lovely will come from this, grow from this. Which I'm gonna have to read that one in a minute. A lot of you could be breaking glass and noticing that it means for good. That's basically, for some it might mean bad, but for the majority of part it means that, negative energy is being released. You use it for everything, okay? Yeah, and it could be some people that's like drinking ginger ale every time they're sick. But it really does, work. I feel like for a lot of you could have been planning something for years. And I think that's kind of a really good idea. It's because it's like you're really prepared. It's like you're giving it no chance to fail. For some of you, you might be able to turn ice into diamonds, water into wine. Okay, like I said, more talents and spiritual gifts and everything is like coming out. For some of you, could have like a secret communication with someone. Maybe this is like the only person that you write in cursive to, the only person that you speak a certain language to, or something could be out of the ordinary. We have the 10th house. The 10th house manages our career as well as public recognition. Several 10th house placements indicate a drive for being in the spotlight or focusing on our career, which impacts our financial stability. Karmic aspects of the 10th house include workaholism, why am I stuttering? Workaholism, public scandals, and obsession with the popularity and attention. This card indicates a need to review your 10th house placements as well as synastry. So, reviewing your 10th house placements, but I also seen something else. Let me go back. Yeah, some of you probably is going to be in a spotlight or a hot seat soon. Well, I feel like majority of you are prepared for that. For some of you, this could just be like a lot of people are like depending on you kind of thing. And this time you kind of just step back. Yeah, you're done allowing people to burden you or expect so much of you, put you on a pedestal. You don't want to be on a pedestal. Like it was cool at first when they admired you, but now it's getting out of hand. For some of you, you could have been the one that made your neighborhood feel like home sweet home. You were the one who kept intruders out. You were the one who made sure your neighbors was good. I also feel like for some of you, you're stepping letting people fight their demons on their own. You dealt with your worst. Now it's their turn. You're realizing it's not your responsibility to heal them. And I feel like a lot of you are gonna like shock yourselves with a lot of things. Like, dang, I didn't know I knew how to do that or this or that. You know. For some of you, I really feel like you guys are like opening up the windows. You got the pie in the window. Like you're really taking it back to the older days. Again, it's this all. I feel like this energy is all about the home sweet home kind of thing. Making yourself feel welcome. You made everybody else feel welcome. Now it's like you're making yourself feel welcome. Something to be significant about Apple or Apple products. Somebody could be going into business with Apple. Somebody could finally be able to cancel their membership. Maybe they couldn't because it was like just keep giving them hell to cancel. Now they're able to finally cancel. Somebody probably are going to be able to finally replace some jewelry that was broken. Somebody's cat could like to be choked. That was random. They're like their pet or something. Yeah, I'm hearing like it's not what it looks like. I don't know. I'm hearing it's not what it looks like. So somebody could be in this in a it's not what it looks like situation. And I feel like they're getting themselves out of it. I feel like other people could be helping you with ideas as well with your business. A lot of unexpected support is coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like somebody's studying hard. I'm seeing books on top of books. Shout out to you. Don't burn yourself out though. Nobody wants you passing out while you're studying, you know? Somebody could be like surrendering to the universe, but I'm also getting like a praising the earth kind of energy. So somebody could be going outside and they're like down on their hand and knees. They're praising the earth, okay? Somebody's really surrendering. Somebody could be getting rid of a Jezebel energy, whether this is your energy or this person's energy. Somebody's finally like okay with not receiving somebody's apology or them taking back the words that they said. It's like you meant it. Things could be evening out. Yeah, we got activated earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay? Trust where the universe is leading you. And these blessings that you're about to receive, some of you are not even going to believe it's for you. Like a car, new car, this job, whatever is showing up. And it's like me. And once you finally take on these blessings, you see that they fit for you perfectly. But I hope that gave you guys clarity. I hope that you got something out of that. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Personal private readings go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or recorded video. If this is not the message for you, maybe a past collective reading or one in the future could be for you. Much love and blessings to everyone. I hope you make sure you do what makes you happy despite people's opinions of you, especially if they don't wish you well. You wouldn't trade lives with them, kind of thing. Self love comes first. Experience and explore. Life is supposed to be fun. Take it one day at a time, you know. Um, Let me know any ideas you have for this channel and, you know, what possibly to title this video if you have an idea. Um, I think that's pretty much all. I'm going to go ahead and name the cards that were out here besides the Oracle cards and the Index cards, which was the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Swords. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. The Tower card, Two of Swords, and the Six of Wands. I'm trying to hurry up because my phone is going dead and I don't want to shut off before. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. And again, the rest were Oracle and Index. Remember that past, present, and future energies can always be out here at any given moment. Time frames could be funny because we don't control the time and energy is fluid. So sometimes readings could be warnings and not actually something that has to happen because you have free will. So keep an open mind. But yeah, all right, peace. To conclude this video, and thank you for coming in if you did.